When the United States entered World War II, its armored forces were still evolving, learning hard lessons through combat rather than long battlefield experience. American tank design focused on reliability, crew efficiency, and mass production, gradually adapting to meet increasingly dangerous German armor. In this video, we'll follow the evolution of US tanks from early war designs to the vehicle that finally challenged Germany's heaviest machines. M3 Lee, M3 Grant Early War Medium Tank Series, the M3 Lee and M3 Grant represented America's first true medium tank to see combat during World War II, designed under urgent wartime pressure. The M3 featured an unusual layout with a 75mm gun mounted in the hull, sponson, and a smaller 37mm gun in a rotating turret. The American Lee variant used a tall turret with a cupola, while the British Grant replaced it with a lower profile turret, better suited for combat. Armor thickness reached up to 51mm, providing reasonable protection for early 1942, and the tank was powered by a Continental R975 radial engine, producing around 400 horsepower. First seeing action in North Africa, the M3 proved mechanically reliable, and its 75mm gun was effective against German Panzer III and IV tanks. However, its tall silhouette and limited gun traverse exposed design flaws that pushed engineers toward a fully turreted successor. M4 Sherman early production models. The M4 Sherman emerged as the solution to the M3's shortcomings and quickly became the backbone of Allied armored forces. Early production variants such as the M4, M4A1, and M4A2 featured a fully rotating turret, mounting a 75mm gun capable of firing both high explosive and armor-piercing rounds. Armor ranged from 38 to 63mm and was sloped to improve effective protection, while gasoline and diesel engine options provided dependable mobility across varied terrain. With a top speed of about 40 km/h and excellent mechanical reliability, the Sherman was easy to maintain and repair in the field. These early models fought across North Africa, Sicily, and Italy, proving that reliability and logistics were just as important as raw firepower. M4 Sherman improved mid-war series. As the war progressed, the Sherman received important upgrades to improve survivability and battlefield performance. The M4A3 became the preferred US Army variant, powered by a Ford GAA V8 engine producing 500 horsepower, offering improved torque and reliability. One of the most notable mid-war developments was the M4A3E2 Jumbo, which featured dramatically increased armor, with frontal protection exceeding 100mm in places. Designed to lead assaults and absorb enemy fire, the Jumbo sacrificed speed for survivability and became highly valued during the Normandy campaign. These mid-war Shermans reflected the growing need for better protection as German anti-tank weapons became increasingly lethal. M4 Sherman late war. Firepower upgrades. The appearance of German Panthers and Tigers forced further improvements in Sherman firepower. Late war variants such as the M4A3E8, EZ8 introduced the high-velocity 76mm gun, offering improved penetration against heavier German armor. The EZ8 also featured a redesigned suspension system that enhanced ride quality and cross-country performance. While still not equal to German heavy tanks in frontal engagements, these Shermans relied on mobility, coordination, and numerical superiority to defeat enemy armor. By late 1944 and 1945, upgraded Shermans formed the backbone of American armored spearheads, pushing deep into Germany. M26 Pershing Heavy Medium Transition Tank. The M26 Pershing marked a turning point in American tank design, bridging the gap between medium and heavy tanks. Developed from the T-26E3 prototype, the Pershing was armed with a powerful 90mm gun capable of engaging Panthers and Tigers on more equal terms. Its armor, reaching up to 102mm on the turret front, offered significantly improved protection compared to the Sherman. Powered by a 500 horsepower engine, the Pershing retained acceptable mobility despite its increased weight. Arriving in Europe in early 1945, it saw limited combat but proved that American tank design had finally caught up with German heavy armor. The Pershing would go on to influence post-war US tank development for decades. Together, These 5 vehicles tell the story of American armored evolution during World War II, a steady progression driven by battlefield experience, industrial power, and constant adaptation to enemy threats. If you enjoy clear, accurate, and cinematic breakdowns of World War II weapons and armored vehicles, make sure to subscribe to BattleDex, turn on notifications, and stay with us for more legendary machines from history.